Before we launch into chapter 19 and talk about bacteria, archaeans, and eukaryotes, I want to just say a few words about the origin of life. You'll do an activity about the origin of life. I think we already spoke about this experiment, but I need to bring it up one more time. And obviously, chemicals had to come together to form a cell before we could even talk about what a prokaryote versus a eukaryote is. So just to summarize a few of those things, some of these ideas are actually in the first couple pages of the book in chapter 1. So your assignment was to go back and look at a few of those pages and also to do one of the activities in the bioportal. So just to remind you that this was a phenomenal experiment done by Miller and Urey in the 50s, and you'll read about this again in your activity. Just reminding you that early Earth was a pretty crazy environment. Was probably areas might have been pretty hot. We think that life certainly may have had some of its early starts in these heat vents in the oceans. It might simulate what parts of early Earth might have been like. They call this a window into early life because some of the conditions in this area do support life, and they might have been the incubator for early life. So this experiment here was designed to simulate perhaps some of those conditions. And if you remember, the result of this experiment was that after a week, the chemical analysis of these compounds that were down here were actually that they found amino acids. And so it is possible, out of just the ingredients of methane, ammonia, hydrogen, and electricity and water vapor, that perhaps you could put together some of those macromolecules we know are critical for life. So you can go back and review that stuff in the context of thinking about how life might have started. So